Thank you for the time give to us from Group 2 to present our makalah with the topic The Impact of COVID-19 Crisis Fund the Consumer Buying Behavior of Fresh Vegetable Directly from Local Producer, atau dampak krisis COVID-19 terhadap perilaku pembelian konsumen sayuran segar langsung dari produsen lokal. Pandemics are not exactly a novel phenomenon strictly related to the current modern societies as they were recorded since ancient time. Its pandemics triggered major changes in economics, regional and global policies, social behavior, and citizen mentalities as well the most significant changes, which have been present over the medium term and long term, have been thus institutionalized. By contrast, the changes which were less present are related to mentalities and social behavior as the institutionalized modification through public policies were not sufficiently coupled and consolidated with the self-control change like any other pandemics. COVID-19 has gained significant change on a level contemporary society, atau pandemi bukanlah fenomena baru yang terkait erat dengan masyarakat modern saat ini. Seperti yang tercatat sejak zaman kuno, setiap pandemi memicu perubahan besar dalam ekonomi, kebijakan regional dan global, perilaku sosial dan juga mentalitas warga. Perubahan paling signifikan yang telah dipertahankan dalam jangka menengah dan jangka panjang telah dilembagakan. Sebaliknya, perubahan yang paling tidak dipertahankan terkait dengan mentalitas dan perilaku sosial sebagai modifikasi yang dilembagakan melalui kebijakan publik tidak cukup digabungkan dan dikonsolidasikan dengan perubahan psikososial seperti pandemi lainnya. COVID-19 telah menyebabkan perubahan signifikan pada semua lapisan masyarakat kontemporer.
The COVID-19 pandemic has largely the same profile, also there are specific differences. This time there have not been major negative effects on food security recorded, except for the undeveloped and developed countries. Meanwhile, developed economies have not faced serious problems in terms of global food security. Inherently, there were individual problems, especially in the case of quarantine people with low and very low income. Nevertheless, the concern for food security has turned into concern for food safety as the public focus of developed countries transitioned to issues such as healthy eating. However, our pandemic shared the demographic factor of disease spread. Maksud dari pernyataan di atas adalah pandemi COVID-19 sangat sesuai dengan profil yang sama. Meskipun terdapat perbedaan yang spesifik, kali ini tidak ada efek negatif yang besar pada ketahanan pangan yang tercatat, kecuali untuk negara-negara keterbelakangan dan berkembang. Sementara itu, negara maju belum menghadapi masalah serius dalam hal ketahanan pangan global. Secara inheren, terdapat masalah individu, terutama kasus orang-orang yang berpenghasilan rendah dan sangat rendah yang dikarantina. Namun demikian, kepedulian terhadap ketahanan pangan telah berubah menjadi kepedulian terhadap keamanan pangan karena fokus publik. Negara maju beralih ke isu-isu seperti pola makanan yang sehat. Namun, semua pandemi berbagi faktor demografis penyebaran penyakit.
For instance, the Spanish flu by its direct and indirect effect, which are quite difficult to assess, overlapped the lack of organizational deficiencies of the private sector. At the time, the fundamental grounds for achieving the national income, a statistical indicator of the product which is equal to GDP. During the census of 1930, Romania estimated that approximately 50% of material production was provided by the rural population. Therefore, under the circumstances where nearly 3/4 of the population were working in agriculture, it is understandable that the Spanish flu had a catastrophic effect on the civil population and army and contributed to the dispersion of economic activities. Additionally, during the period, misalnya, flu Spanyol dengan efek langsung dan tidak langsungnya yang cukup sulit untuk dinilai, tumpang tindih dengan kurangnya kekurangan organisasi dari sektor primer pada waktu itu merupakan cabang fundamental untuk mencapai pendapatan nasional, atau indikator statistik dari periode yang sama dengan PDB. Selama sensus tahun 1930, Rumania memperkirakan bahwa sekitar 50% produksi material disediakan oleh penduduk pedesaan. Oleh karena itu, dalam keadaan di mana hampir 3/4 penduduk bekerja di bidang pertanian, dapat dimengerti bahwa flu Spanyol memiliki efek bencana pada penduduk sipil dan tentara dan berkontribusi pada gangguan kegiatan ekonomi. Selain itu, selama periode itu,
My name is Remigius Clau. During the Middle Ages, the pandemic would be transmitted from one part of Europe to another by the people who fled the outbreak. The abandoned population were decimated by the disease brought by the European explorers as they lacked an inherited immunity to the infectious disease of Europe, or in this case, tweeting to the roof, says the fierce globalization was the spread of the virus. The Spanish flu spread mainly due to the movement of soldiers from the VVI as they come home back in 109,008. The spread the pandemic globally. The COVID-19 pandemic has been largely triggered by. Okay, thank you.
Population density, high degrees of mobility of humans, and mass socialization as well as cultural, social, and tourism effects. Consequently, the measures taken will most worst stage of address issues such as quarantine and isolation. More precisely, the enforced social isolation of the population along with the economic isolation between various states or regions as well as between different economic sectors. Hence, this lockdown has impeded the interaction among food systems, incorporating every stage of food production and delivery. If we are to look in Romania, case severe differences between COVID-19 and the other pandemic should be reset for intense. Kedatangan penduduk 24,25 derajat, mobilitas manusia yang tinggi dan sosialisasi massa serta sosial budaya dan perawatan. Akibatnya tindakan yang diambil oleh sebagian negara besar, negara kita telah menangani masalah-masalah seperti karantina dan isolasi. Lebih tepatnya sosial yang dipaksakan dari populasi Akong dengan isolasi ekonomi dan antara negara atau wilayah Yorius serta antara sektor ekonomi yang berbeda. Oleh karena itu, pengungsian telah memperhambat interaksi di antara sistem pangan yang memasukkan setiap tahap produksi dan pengeceran pangan. Jika kita ingin melihat ke dalam kasus Rumania, maka perbedaan antara COVID-19.
Thank you for the chance given to me. Now I want to break presentation of our tax. Most of Romania's population had a debt which could be regarded as unbalanced by comparison with the inhabitant of Western Europe. More precisely, monophagous or excessive consumption of cereals has largely contribute to the gravitation of effect of the Spanish flu due to, among other factors, a weakened immune system. However, in Romania, the COVID-19 pandemic has occurred in a totally different socio-economic context from the Spanish flu. On the 14 March 2020, the President of Romania signed the decree that enforced into the law the start of emergency period of 30 days as of the 16th of March. Thank you. Kebanyakan populasi dari orang-orang di Romania melakukan diet yang dianggap tidak seimbang dibanding penduduk Eropa bagian barat. Lebih tepatnya, monophagous atau konsumsi sereal yang berlebihan memberikan kontribusi yang besar atau dampak untuk gangguan dari efek flu Spanyol. Efek itu antara lain adalah melemahnya sistem imun atau sistem kekebalan. Bagaimanapun, di Romania, pandemi COVID-19 terjadi dalam sosioekonomik yang berbeda konteks dari flu Spanyol. Pada tanggal 14 Maret 2020, Presiden Romania menandatangani dekret yang didukung oleh hukum keadaan darurat untuk periode 30 hari.
Next, the agri-food sector was the first being targeted by the provision of the military ordinance No. 1, we drastically limited the activities of public alignment. Another essential aspect of this military ordinance in granting permission to direct customer delivery in the cost of agri-food products. This legal permission provides a problem context for developing short supplements for Romania's small producers. Additionally, during the COVID-19 pandemic, the number of claims has significantly diminished in hypermarkets and supermarkets, while the convenience stores, butcher shops, and grocery stores have gradually gained more popular at the same time. The small producers have seized the opportunity of home delivery for reaching their final customer. Maksud dari kata di atas adalah dalam konteks ini, sektor pertanian pangan yang pertama disasar oleh Ketentuan Ordinasi Militer Nomor 1 yang secara drastis membatasi kegiatan pangan masyarakat. Aspek penting lainnya dari peraturan militer ini adalah memberikan izin untuk pengiriman pelanggan langsung dalam kasus produk makanan pertanian. Izin resmi memberikan konteks yang menguntungkan untuk mengembangkan rantai pasokan makanan pendek bagi produsen kecil Rumania. Selain itu, selama pandemi COVID-19, jumlah klien di hypermarket dan supermarket telah berkurang secara signifikan secara toko swalayan, toko daging, dan toko kelontong secara terhadap semakin populer.
To increase number of convenient cases is excessive and its neighboring locations, the total quarantine was unnecessary and consequently imposed. To further understand the seriousness of the environment, Public Health 2020-17 54853 of 24 of this outbreak. The following clarification is necessary. This area has often been referred to as the Romanian Lombardy, a suggestive comparison with the region from northern Italy, which are severely affected by COVID-19. Consequently, on 30 March 2020, the military ordinance number 6 was adopted regarding implementing total quarantine measures on such as manifestly and if neighboring location as shown in Figure 1.
Oleh the characteristic mentioned above, we have worked on the assumption that there are direct correlation among the style of exhaustion industry by Valentine. Verification in the dry Pascal fresh vegetable from production and digital transformation of soil. Supply chains all SFSC. Therefore, the main objective of this research was to identify the possible verification of the consumer during the COVID-19 crisis. Of gas, customer who bought fresh vegetable with like delivery. The second objective lies in identifying the possible effect of gas verification on the digital transformation of